Imagine this for a second. Your car's engine, the heart of your vehicle, quietly working thousands of times every single minute, pushing metal against metal under extreme heat, pressure, and stress. Now, here's the scary truth. Most people unknowingly shorten the life of their engine simply because they ignore one simple monthly ritual. And it's not about expensive parts, fancy additives, or constant mechanic visits. No, it's about a small, almost hidden act of maintenance that costs you practically nothing, yet it has the power to prevent years of engine wear. The shocking part? 90% of drivers never do it, and those who skip it often end up with blown gaskets, seized pistons, or full engine replacements that drain thousands from their bank accounts. But here's the hook. If you start doing this one thing just once a month, you could dramatically extend your engine's life. Think of it like brushing your teeth. Ignore it, and decay eats everything away. But stay consistent, and you keep the strength for decades. Your car engine is no different. It craves this tiny bit of attention. Miss it, and you'll pay the price. Do it, and your engine could practically run forever. Point 1. Check and top off engine oil monthly. Your engine oil isn't just oil, it's the lifeblood of the engine. Without it, metal parts grind together and destroy themselves in silence. Here's what most people don't realize. Oil burns off over time, even if you don't notice. A simple dipstick check once a month takes less than 2 minutes, but it can prevent permanent damage that costs thousands. Ignore this, and your engine will age 10 times faster than it should. Point 2. Inspect the air filter. Think of your engine as a set of lungs. It literally breathes through the air filter. If that filter is clogged or dirty, your engine suffocates, struggling to get oxygen. That means less efficiency, more fuel consumption, and eventually, serious wear. Just a quick monthly glance at your filter can keep it breathing freely. Skip it, and you're basically choking your engine every time you drive. Point 3. Check coolant levels. Engines run hotter than fire itself, and coolant is the only reason they don't melt down. Low coolant means overheating, and overheating means warped metal, cracked gaskets, and total engine failure. The terrifying part? This can happen suddenly, without warning. A 30-second look at your coolant reservoir each month can save your entire engine. Neglect it once, and that one mistake could cost you everything. Point 4. Inspect belts and hoses. Belts and hoses don't look dangerous until one snaps. A single broken belt can instantly destroy your engine's timing, leaving you with bent valves or worse. And weak hoses? They can burst and drain fluids without you noticing, starving the engine of what it needs to survive. Checking them monthly for cracks, looseness, or leaks is the cheapest insurance you'll ever buy. Point 5. Battery terminals and connections. Your battery doesn't just start the car. It powers every critical system that keeps the engine running smoothly. But if the terminals are corroded or loose, it creates unstable electricity. That instability stresses sensors, fuel delivery, and ignition. Wiping and tightening connections once a month takes seconds, but saves countless headaches. Skip it, and your car could leave you stranded with an engine begging for power. So now, you know the truth. Doing these 5 tiny things once a month could make your engine last practically forever. But here's the real kicker. Most drivers will still ignore it. They'll keep waiting for the check engine light. They'll keep trusting luck, and then they'll act surprised when their car dies an early death. Don't be that person. Be the rare one who gives their engine the respect it deserves. Because here's the funny part. Your engine will never thank you with words, but it will thank you by quietly saving you thousands of dollars, 1 mile at a time. Now I'm curious. How many of you already do these checks every month? And how many of you are guilty of skipping them? Be honest. Because I know at least half of you watching right now haven't touched your air filter in years. Drop it in the comments. I want to see who's keeping their engines alive. And who's out here slowly killing theirs? And who knows, your comment might just inspire someone else to finally take care of their car before it's too late.